Parliament's back. The protesters are out again, and inside the gloves are off and the knives are out. Back from the USA came the Prime Minister, attempting to show he's still in charge.
The public don't want another referendum. What they want and what they demand is that we honour the promise we made to the voters to respect the first referendum. And they also want us to move on, to put Brexit behind us.
He was roundly heckled. They were shouting at him to resign.
The judges concluded there was no reason, and I quote, let alone a good reason, for the Prime Minister to have shut down Parliament. After yesterday's ruling, Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister should have done the honourable thing and resigned.
Johnson keeps trying to blame the opposition for blocking Brexit and insists he is making progress with the European Union. His opponents say he's lying. Every single thing that Boris Johnson's done since he became Prime Minister has gone wrong for him. He's lost every single vote in Parliament, lost over 20 of his own MPs who now have no loyalty to him, and he's been accused of misleading the Queen and unlawfully suspending Parliament. It's one thing him saying he wants to get on with his plans, but in politics everything's about momentum, and at the moment he hardly has any.
The Surrender Act has made it more difficult.
Johnson repeatedly tried to infuriate his political enemies. He described the opposition bill, which demands he seek an extension to Brexit from the European Union, as the Surrender Act. That language, surrendering to Europe, is used by the far right, and many MPs have faced death threats as a result. Consequently, the atmosphere inside Parliament became furious.
With many of us in this place subject to death threats and abuse every single day. And let me tell the Prime Minister that they often quote his words: Surrender Act, betrayal, traitor. And I, for one, am sick of it. We must moderate our language, and it has to come from the Prime Minister first.
To make matters worse, Johnson described those concerns about MPs' safety as humbug. All in all, it was the most angry parliamentary session anyone can remember. The government accuses the opposition of running away from an election. They say he broke the law over suspending Parliament and fear he might do it again. It adds to the sense of democracy unravelling. The whole thing's a horror show. Laurence, Al Jazeera, London.